I mean, right now the goal is just to make the games for the last time. And I mean, I would say right now is I definitely need to be ramping up training some, and I've dealt with a few different things, but trying to get running back in just because that always holds me back. And then it's really just about doing the best that I can this year without putting any label on it, just because we deal with a sport that's pretty unknown. So I don't want to say like I'm going to do this at the games this year. I just want to go out and perform at my best and see where that gets me at the end. I would like to beat Cassidy at regionals though. I know she's with WAG too. We kind of last year had a little battle, and then at the games we were neck and neck as well. Wadapalooza, we were same spot again. So people that I respect, but you feel really proud when you get a chance to beat them in something. If I want like a good active recovery day, but maybe my body is hurting, I like to do just like a 10K Concept 2 bike, or just like a 30-minute bike. And then I guess what I don't prefer is being on the rower, but I need to spend as much time on it as possible. I mean, I hang in there, but I would always prefer distance over calories on the bike and the rower. I mean, I'm a powerful athlete, but yeah, it's just a little bit different if you're comparing yourself to people that are 5'6" or maybe taller. And I'm over here at 5 feet. The games, it's like, all right, go through this sandbag over this 8-foot tall wall. Good luck. But I mean, all part of it. Our workout today is going to be, what is it? Oh yeah, 30 cal sprint, 40 for him, and then 3 rounds of 16 dumbbell snatches with a 55, and then 3 legless rope climbs. Are you ready to start them? This is just Progenics More Muscle, cookies and cream. Protein is probably my hardest. Just, I used to eat a lot of like, I guess, fattier meat. And so I kind of had to stop doing that. So just like being consciously aware of getting enough protein every day. I would say sometimes I'll have like 30 grams or 40 grams of protein left and like no fats. But I mean, there's ways of getting there. It's just, you know, you didn't plan out your day quite right. So sometimes I'll have like, there's a nighttime product, Cocoon, that I'll take before bed, which, you know, helps get protein in late at night, if needed. Everybody knows Atlanta traffic is terrible, but we stay in just this little 1 mile radius and don't deal with traffic a whole lot, so that's nice. I really dislike, like, driving is one of my least favorite things. I'm actually like pretty scared of driving on the highway, so I've had to overcome that fear a little bit. But it's nice to not really have to do that every day. But yeah, just being able to take care of an issue at the gym in a moment's notice if needed is pretty nice, and something that if we open a second location, we'll have to kind of figure that out, because it'll be something different than it is right now. I don't know why people commute to work at all. I don't see why everyone doesn't just live within 2 minutes of their job, and then we would have no traffic issues.
No way.
Let's look at your car.
No way.
Is that their truck? Can it go in the back of their truck?
We're just helping Ben's mom move some furniture.
I'm earning my inheritance right now.
Functional fitness at its finest.
My brother couldn't seem to get here today. One of my brothers. The other one has an excuse because he's in Boston. The other one has absolutely no excuse. Nope.
They always say that they don't drink too.
And
Yeah,
they say
that's
they don't
the
drink,
reason.
and then all of a sudden,
That's the reason.
oh, I'm hungover the day we gotta move stuff.
Sit down, sit down. Okay.
My mom's retiring right pretty soon, so she's really tired of her upstairs neighbors trampling
On my head.
Oh, there's a baseball in there.
It's Sam.
Okay.
Did you turn your burners off?
Do you really think you left the stove on?
Well, I jacked up the heat on it, so I don't know. I have no idea. So if it burns, it's gonna burn quick.
Okay.
Ready?
We're gonna put the table on top of the desk.
On top of the desk, upside down.
Do you need a blanket? You wanna use my blanket?
Hi.
I'm expecting
Hi.
like a, no, because I was just trying to warm them up and then turn them off. So I'm hoping that I turn them off, otherwise we're gonna have a collard explosion all over and possibly like
Okay.
an entire kitchen burning down, and we get second time that we get fire trucks at my house. So
What was the first time? What was the first time?
Oh, we hit a gas line.
Oh, I remember that
Nice
one
to
was
meet
a
you.
good one.
see ya.
My family's coming over, so my parents and my brother and my sister and their husbands and wives, and I think their dogs. And we're just gonna cook dinner. We're gonna grill out chicken, and then we have Brussels sprouts and collard greens and rice. Hello. Oh, hi, Maggie. How are you? That's like on there just so people will eat it.
Hi!
Usually we're the ones that try to bring greens to family
Vegetables,
events.
yeah.
I mean, this family function is going to be a lot healthier than what you would normally see if it wasn't at our house. We have 2 greens for them to choose from tonight.
And I actually went like low fat, like fake bacon. Like I went turkey bacon tonight.
Turkey bacon in the Brussels, and what'd you do? Canadian bacon in the
Canadian bacon in the
collards.
collards, yeah.
Okay, so we have chicken breasts. Those are the boneless ones, and then we have more legs coming, and some boneless or some bone-in breasts that are coming. Bratwursts, collard greens, Brussels with turkey bacon, and then rice over there.
What do I have to do to get a dad bod? A dad bod, like Patrick Reed. I have a dad bod?
Yes.
I think you look better than Patrick Reed.
I hope so. He looks kind of flabby to me. We get there, whatever, you know, before Emily's competes.
Yeah, we usually go out to dinner with them before.
We don't finish till like 10 o'clock at night.
I just say to people, I'm Emily Bridger's mom, and they
let her come
for
through.
me. And Alice and David hang back. First event, I was pushing my way forward with Catherine, David's daughter's,
I thought it was Sarah Sigmund's daughter.
maybe Sarah Smith's daughter, but it ended up, we told them we were for Sarah over Catherine, and then the guy was like such friends with me the rest of the time.
counting your macros is basically measuring the amount of protein, carbs, and fat that you eat.
So what are ours?
Well, to be accurate, you would measure the amount of Brussels you got, the amount of collards you got, the amount of rice that you got. But you're getting a nice balanced meal here.